Hey there, friends. Okay, this is going to be Wave 1 of 3.24 PTU, and it's really cool. There's a lot of cool stuff going on here, things that obviously we've all been looking forward to, but right now, in Wave 1, it's very just buggy, of course. I mean, that's not surprising at all, right? But it's at the point where, unfortunately, they're all game-breaking bugs, so I couldn't really complete any of the new cargo missions. The freight elevators can sometimes bug out. You can kind of see it right there, how some of these things are just poking out. But overall, it's really cool. Lots of really neat stuff. You can kind of just see here as an example, this is just how the elevators are working. A lot of that stuff that was there was stuck before, and I somehow got rid of it now. But yeah, it's neat. You'll see the ship come up here in just a sec, and this is the extra large hangar, and it's way bigger than I was anticipating. I actually called an 890 last night when I was first testing this out, and this extra large hangar makes the 890 look so small. I was actually very surprised. But, I mean, CIG did say that they were revamping the sizes of all hangars, making them slightly bigger, and you can definitely tell. I noticed it immediately once I called up the larger ships. I do want to call a reclaimer here eventually, just to see the size of that. I know that and the 890 are pretty similar, but you can just see right there with the Phoenix, it makes it look so tiny, and Phoenix really isn't that small of a ship. It's pretty dang big. So again, just showing here the some of the cargo stuff. Nothing there inside of obviously, but just showing the features. And next, it's going to cut, and we're going to go, and this is the storage access. So this is how you get all your items now. There's no more inventory screen. This is just brief showing how you get like the multi-tools or anything else that would be in your hangar, or excuse me, in your inventory. I was dumb. I actually forgot I already had a multi-tool on me, but I really like how this whole how these features are being implemented. It did take me a sec though. I forgot that the inventory was gone, so I'm on the chat earlier like, hey, what happened to the inventory? Is it like bugged or what? And they're like, dude, are you stupid? And I was. So, love that feature. This is a cargo mission that semi-worked for a while. You can see we're in a different ship now because obviously I had to switch servers and do all that other stuff, but this is going to be the very first cargo mission, which for me is just transporting some titanium from Seraphim back down to August Dunlow. As you'll see later, unfortunately I wasn't able to complete the mission, of course, just to some early bugs they haven't fixed yet, but you can just see here that you just call up your stuff, and you can load it by hand, which is all I've done so far, and you put it on your ship and you take it to wherever it's supposed to go. I have not yet been able to try the self-loading. I'll try and do that probably when it's a little bit more stable. But that's it. So, got that stuff loaded up. We'll go back down from Seraphim, back down to Orison at August Dunlow, where we would attempt to move all the stuff. But as you see with some of the bugs, you can see right there on the screen it says unclaimed cargo awaiting transfer. Not sure why that's there. All the cargo I have is on the ship. Nothing was left. And as we get closer down to the actual hangars, you'll see that even when you request ATC at your hangar, it gives you the marker and everything, and as you go to land, it says you're blocking private property, and it will eventually store your ship and kick you back to the common ASOP terminals. But overall, very pleased with how 3.24 is looking. Despite the bugs, it's Wave 1, that's to be completely expected. I'm not going to, obviously, dock points for any of that stuff. They'll get it worked out here eventually, but I'm loving these features. I was on a little bit of a Star Citizen hiatus. I think we all kind of were getting a little tired of waiting. And even with these bugs, I'm very, very, very happy and looking forward to how this is all going to turn out. So, yep, not the best video due to the bugs, but appreciate you guys hanging out. Good times. You can kind of see us landing here. Another thing here is you can see just how loud it is in these hangars. It's so loud. That needs to be something they need to address pretty dang quick. But, yep, there, see, obstructing parking area. It's going to kick me. But appreciate it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Adios.